Hey guys, okay, so day one, let's do it. So yesterday was a welcome to introduce you to what we're going to be doing over the next 10 days. But today is day one. Today is where we get started. Today is where we launch your business to the world. Okay, so just put that there. So the first thing I want you to think about, everybody joins Scentsy for different reasons. The first thing I want you to think about, as I said yesterday, are your goals. What are your goals with Scentsy? So for some of you, it might be that you're in it to earn a little bit of free wax, to gain a little bit of extra income, to do it as a hobby. For some of you, it might be, do you know what, I'm going all in. Go hard or go home. I want to do this as a business, okay? So I want you to really, really think about your goals, because everybody's goals are going to be so personal to them. Every single person that joins Scentsy is going to have a different goal set, you know. So I want you to really, really think about what your goals are with your Scentsy business. They may change over time, they may evolve, but I want you to think about, as you sit here today as either a new consultant or somebody that's relaunching their business, what are your goals with Scentsy? I want you to write them down, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing I want you to really, really think about, and this is really, really important, and there's a science behind why you do this, okay? I want you to think about your reason why. So everyone who joined Scentsy will have a reason why they did it. Not just about the income, but like what actually deep down in your core, like why have you joined Scentsy? I want you to take a moment today and actually really think about your reason why. Write that down as well. And tell your sponsor, tell your director, okay? Really deep down in your core, what is your reason for joining Scentsy? My why has massively evolved over time, okay? So I joined Scentsy, not on a bit of a whim, but I was a customer. I was using the products. I fell in love with the products, and my sponsor, the lovely Kelly, had said to me many times, she's like, you should join, you know, you love the products, you're telling people about the products. And I was like, no, I'm all right just buying them. And then I had a party and I ended up joining, and that was 3 years ago, and I've literally never looked back. Now, when I started, my why was to do something extra for me. I was already self-employed as a fitness instructor. My why when I started was to earn a little bit of free wax and get my wax for free, maybe earn a little bit of an extra income. Now it has evolved into something more than I can ever explain, you know, like my why now is to show my team and to show my children that it's possible, you know, to live a life that's a little bit different, that's a little bit outside of the norm. You know, I want to show my children that it's okay to chase your dreams. You know, my why now is something that just burns so deep inside me, but that's evolved so much over time. So I want you to think about today, like, what is your reason why today? Why have you joined Scentsy? Write that down, like really think about it, and tell your sponsor, tell your director, okay? Okay, next thing I want you to do is fall in love with your workstation. Your workstation is your little hub of all things Scentsy. It is your little waxy world. It is the window to your waxy world, okay? So when you joined, you would have got an email which has got your Scentsy ID. I want you to log in there. I want you to have a little click around. You can't get lost. You can't do anything wrong. You need to fall in love with your workstation, because your workstation is literally going to be the lifeblood of your business, like the little what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be your control center for your business, okay? So you need to fall in love with your workstation, familiarize yourself with your workstation. Your workstation is literally going to be, you know, you've got all your news tab on there. It's where you place your orders. It's got all your product information, your marketing information. So I want you today to fall in love with your workstation. Log in, have a little click around, perhaps make up a mock order. It doesn't matter if you're going to place the order or not. Like, just have a little play around on there, okay? There's also a checklist on there of new starter things that you need to do. So have a little look what your checklist is and make yourself familiar with what you need to do on your checklist. Your checklist is also really, really important for a new consultant incentive. I don't want to go into that too much now to confuse you, but just familiarize yourself with your new starter checklist, okay? Also, have a look at the training section on there, because there is so much training on workstation for you, okay? And the last thing on your workstation is have a look at the marketing section. There is a marketing section on there with so many marketing images for you to use. Okay, next thing, set up your social media. Now, we are a relationship building business. We are about having conversations with people. However, social media is a really important part of your business. So set up your Facebook group. You can run your business on Instagram if you want to. Whatever form of social media that you choose to use, go and set it up today. So set up your Facebook group. Think about what cover photo you're going to have on there. So if you go onto the marketing section of your workstation, there are pre-made cover photos for you to use. Or you can use your own. If you're feeling creative, it is your business. You need to remember at all times, any guidance that I'm giving you, or your sponsor's giving you, or your superstar director's giving you, any guidance that we give you is to help you, but it's your business, it's your baby. So today, set up your customer group, set up your Instagram if that's where you're going to run your business, and get your cover photo on there and get your group ready. Like I said, there is hundreds of photographs on the marketing tab of the workstation. Have a look on Pinterest, have a look on Google, okay? Go away and do a little bit of playing around and get your social media ready. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is think about your favourite 3 products. So that could be warmers and wax and body products, or it could be laundry products and warmers and the children's range. And I want you to go away and I want you to research them, because knowledge is power. You don't have to know everything about everything, but when you launch your business, you might have been a customer for ages and you're already in love with the products, okay? But I want you to choose 3 products, go onto the workstation, type in either that product name, or if you type in FAQ, okay? Type in FAQ into your workstation search bar, and there will be so many frequently asked questions and information about those products. Focus on your 3, because they're going to be the 3 that you're going to launch your business with, okay? And the last thing I want you to do, I want you to think about a welcome post for your social media. It could be something like, hi, I'm so excited to announce that I'm a Scentsy consultant. I've been using these products. I'm a customer. Welcome to my waxy world. Something along those lines, but make it personal to you, okay? This is your time to get creative. So those are your tasks for today. Go away, have a little think about what I've said, get creative, set it all up, have a little play around your workstation, and I'm excited. Okay, so those are your challenges for today. Good luck, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 2. See you later.